morning everyone, hope you're all doing well. Today is Sunday for me. I'm just getting up. It's actually quite early, it's 20 past 8. I woke up about 7 and I've just been dozing in bed for like an hour-ish, kind of not really getting back to sleep, so I thought might as well just get up. But it just randomly started to chuck it down this morning. Like, I did not expect rain to be coming. Thought it was going to be a nice day. Now looking out there, it's all grey and cloudy and not nice at all. At least it's stopped raining for the moment. This morning for breakfast, originally I was thinking I might make a smoothie bowl, will be nice. Well, I've just got loads of time on Sunday morning, do it nice and chilled. But it doesn't really feel like the weather for that. I mean, it's not cold, but it still just doesn't really make you want like a cold smoothie bowl in the morning as opposed to when it's like really hot and sunny. So I don't know, or I might make pancakes. That's my other thing I'm thinking of doing, so I don't know which to go for right now. I'm kind of undecided because I kind of was well in the mood for a smoothie bowl, but just now with this weather, maybe later on I'll make some like an ice cream or something instead if the weather picks up a bit. I don't know, I'm just so undecided what to do right now. I decided to go with pancakes in the end today, but so the first one turned out really well. The second one I flipped it too soon and it's all got a bit stuck together, so at least one turned out nicely. I've had to put the almond butter and banana on top of that one, but well, I'm sure it'll still taste good, which is all that matters. I'm really wanting to make some gingerbread. Like, I've just been craving ginger biscuits recently and I don't know why, but I've just really been wanting to make some. I know this is such a Christmassy thing and we're approaching summer and it's definitely more of a winter spice, but I don't know why. I've just got a random craving for gingerbread at the moment. So I'm gonna sort of loosely follow Naomi Smart's recipe on her blog for her gingerbread men. But the thing is, she uses spelt flour, which I'm going to try using oat flour for because I can't have gluten. So I'm going to try swapping it out, see if it works. That already might not go so well. And then I also don't have coconut sugar and blackstrap molasses. So I'm just sort of loosely following this and kind of making my own version of it in a way, but using it as a base sort of recipe. And we'll see how this works out. It could go horribly wrong. And my gingerbread man can't speak craving might not get what it's wanting, but we will see how this works out. Also, the dough's got to chill for an hour, so I'm going to make the dough now and then let it chill for an hour while I like edit or something, and then I'll get baking them. Hopefully this will smell really good while baking as well. Well, here's my dough. I've just wrapped it in cling film because you've then got to wrap it in cling film before you refrigerate it, but it's looking pretty good and it's worked quite well with the oats, I would say, and it's smelling very gingery for sure. It's been an hour now, so I'm about to get the dough out of the fridge. Oh yeah, it feels like it's firmed up nicely. Oh, I do need to also just preheat the oven to 180 degrees. I'll just do that now before I forget. And then I need to get rolling out this dough, although of course you need to roll it out on a floured surface, so I need to make some more oat flour. I think I'm going to grind a few more oats into a flour to flour the surface. That makes sense. But yeah, I've got the dough ready, and then I wasn't thinking that we actually had a gingerbread man cutter. I was just going to cut them in circles or something, but we actually do have a little gingerbread man, so I'm going to use this to make them. They're only going to be like little ones with this, but that'll be really cute. So I'm happy that we've got the right kind of cutter for them. Look how cute these are looking, because it's such a little cutter. I've made so many and there's still a bit of dough left. So I'll have to put in a second tray full. Well, it won't be full, but it'll have like another 3 maybe. But as they are so little, the original recipe says to bake for 12 minutes. These will probably only need about 8 to 10 minutes as they are so little, but I'm going to pop them in the oven now. And hopefully it's going to start smelling incredible in this kitchen. In they go. I've actually managed to get another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of that dough that was left just because the cookie cutter is so small. The first batch are out the oven and they're looking pretty good so far. I've just put in the other ones. These I'm happy with how they've turned out. Hopefully they'll taste good as well. I'm going to leave them on here to cool though for a little while first. First taste test, what do you think?
Very nice.
Yeah?
It's scrummy.
Well, they work well with the oat flour then. I'm going to try one in a sec.
Really, yeah.
But I'm just waiting for the others to bake up because, yeah, I've got the other 7 still in the oven. There was only a little bit of dough left and I was like, oh, there's probably 2 or 3 out of that. And it was 7 because the cutter is so small, but they'll be done soon as well. I think I will give one a little taste test then. Oh, timer's going for the others. No, they are good. I do like them. Definitely can taste the ginger, that's for sure. Now just pop them in this little mason jar that I've got as well, and they look so cute in there. So you can just grab a cookie out. Love it. it. Although I might put them in the main room actually, because in here it always gets really hot and stuff from cooking, especially now it's getting warmer anyway, so I might put them on the main table and then they're just there to grab whenever anyone's hungry. I've just got some of the ground oats left from what I was using to flour the surface, so I'm also now going to make some of the cookie dough from Naomi Smart's Eat Smart cookbook with some of the remainder of the ground oats. As I was saying later, I might make some ice cream anyway, and this was originally to go with chocolate and ice cream, so I think I might make some of this, and I love cookie dough, so this sounds really good. And there's my cookie dough pieces. I'm just going to pop those in the freezer now to set. I only made a quarter of the original recipe just so that there's enough for me. So while I'm still in the kitchen having like a full-on kitchen morning, it's already now 20 to 1, so literally just spending the morning in the kitchen. But I'm gonna try and make some hummus now, because if you saw my vlog about, when was it, sort of midweek I think, then you would have seen that one of my food intolerances that I found out that I have is to chickpeas, which I have hummus quite a lot, so I was like, oh no, I can't have hummus anymore. But I'm gonna attempt to make some sort of like hummus using I don't know how you say this, cannellini beans. Is that right? Is that how you say it? I don't know. But using cannellini beans, as they're sort of like white and they'll have a similar texture as well. But then I can't have tahini either, and that's one of the other main ingredients of hummus, as I can't have sesame seeds. So I have found a tahini-free recipe for hummus online, and I'm going to follow this and then use the beans instead of the chickpeas, and hopefully it'll taste right. So it's not exactly hummus, but hopefully it'll provide another sort of tasty alternative. Well, I mean, it looks quite like hummus, doesn't taste quite the same, but then again, I mean, it is made without the two sort of main ingredients, to be honest, the chickpeas and the tahini. So I mean, I'm not exactly going to get hummus, but it does taste nice, and it will do for the moment till I can reintroduce chickpeas and see like how much I can tolerate of it. But I will settle for this for the moment. It's decent. It's not the best like hummus, but it's quite nice still. I'm still currently in the kitchen, but I've just been cooking up lunch now, because as it had already gone 1, I've got some of my sort of, well, hummus, the bean dip type thing here with some cucumber and pepper to have. And then I was also just really craving like tomatoey pasta. I know we had spaghetti, well, pasta bolognese yesterday, but like I just wanted a really thick tomatoey sauce on pasta. I don't know, I've just been craving that. So that is currently what I'm cooking up. I've got my pasta in here, which is more or less done, and then I've got the tomato sauce I've made over here using what's it called, tomato passata, to provide like the main tomato liquid, and then some tomato puree, some basil, some dried basil, because we don't have any fresh right now as we used it in the bolognese yesterday, a bit of salt and some pepper, and that's it. So I've just been heating that up on the stove there in the little pan, and then hopefully my pasta will soon be done too. And there's my tomatoey pasta ready. It's not like the most attractive thing, but it's honestly just what I've been craving. You know when you've been craving something and you just have to have it and you're not happy till you have? Hopefully once I've had this, then I'll be good. I'm just getting loads of weird random cravings at the moment. So odd, but hopefully this will live up to expectations. I am finally about to have a shower, get myself dressed for the day, even though it's already now 2:05, but it's a Sunday morning, had a nice morning in the kitchen baking away. But I am gonna actually get myself dressed now. I am also going to do some filming this afternoon, but I mean, this video that I think I might do, I can do it by myself as well, it's fine. But I don't know whether to like involve my mum in it again or not, because videos where I've only had my mum a couple of times in my videos, but they always seem to do quite well. And also just for the type of video it is, it's kind of like it sparks discussion points as well, so having someone else there as well might be quite interesting to see like what she answers as well to things. This is for Wednesday's video to go up, so I might include her, but my parents are out at lunch with their friends, so I will have to wait until they're back, and they probably won't be back for another couple of hours, I'd imagine, at least, because they've only recently gone out. So yeah, I don't know, I will have to see how I feel. I can get myself all dressed, sort out my makeup though, and get the camera and everything set up as well ready, so that it's all good to go, and then I will see what I end up doing. Oh, look at these two fast asleep. This bit of the sofa here splits apart because it's broken. His head's nearly going down the gap. So I'm back in the kitchen again. I've decided in the end I am going to include my mum, I think, in this video. I'll see when she gets back if she's up for filming or not. And for now though, I'm about to get making my banana nice cream. I think I'm going to make like a vanilla one. So I've got some vanilla extract here. And I'm not 100% sure how much to add. I think I'm going to add like a 1/4 teaspoon and see how that goes. And then maybe add a little bit more, I will see. And then I've got the cookie dough pieces to have with it as well, which should hopefully be really tasty. I've also got myself all like ready and sorted and dressed and got the camera and everything all set up, so it's all good to go when my mum gets back from having lunch out. But I'm hopefully gonna get to enjoy this banana and ice cream. I'm really excited to give it a go. I've made an ice cream before, but not for a while. I think I've only ever made cinnamon and like plain before, so hopefully this will be tasty. Well, this is looking very tasty. You can definitely smell the vanilla as well. And I also forgot to mention, I did add a splash of almond milk as well, just to help it all blend together. And hopefully this will be really tasty. I've wanted vanilla ice cream for a really long time now, but I can't because I can't have cow's milk because of my intolerances. And yeah, but I can finally have this one and it should be really good. I'm hoping, and hopefully the cookie dough piece will be really nice. So I'm going to go and enjoy this while watching an episode of The Vampire Diaries. That soon went down a treat, and honestly those cookie dough pieces tasted, so I just put this punch on, the hood was still up, tasted incredible. They were so tasty and so like chewy and perfect with the ice cream. It worked so well together. You both getting some fast.
Yeah, watching the wedding together, aren't we? Yeah.
Oh, you're tired, Bobs. You're still just waking up from your nap, aren't you?
Oh, such good boys.
Well, I'll call it a nap. You've been asleep for the last like 4 hours. Yeah, Bob said some of that on him as well, and I don't know what it was. Didn't know if they'd been slobbering on each other or... Just finished filming with my mum, so got Wednesday's video all sorted. I'm just going to export it now over onto my hard drive. But yeah, I've managed to get that one filmed, so look out for that on Wednesday on my main channel at the usual time of 4 PM. What is my hair doing? Also, my new main channel video for today went live. When did it go live? What time is it? I'm trying to work out what time it is. It's 26. Okay, it went live like just less than an hour ago for me right now. So go over and check that one out if you didn't see yesterday's new main channel video. Also, just now, my mum's like, just can't get thumbnail shots. Trying to get the thumbnail for videos, my mum always just ends up in like laughter just trying to get it because of like just doing stupid poses and whatever for the thumbnail, and it always takes a little while to get a shot. But hopefully I've got one. I'll see when I end up editing this video, and hopefully there'll be something there that I can use. What are you doing, baby? Your legs are on the sofa. You getting up or you not? You look so funny like that because they're going to the side as well. What are you doing? I've been back in the kitchen again for another time cooking my dinner now. I don't even know how many times I've been in the kitchen today. I have actually lost track of that, to be honest, but I am cooking up a roast dinner for myself. So I've got some chicken in the oven that's roasting, and then I've also got roast carrots as well and roast potatoes, and then I've got some broccoli that's cooking over there, and I'm gonna have some gravy with it too, so it should all be really tasty, hopefully. And here it is already, literally got like the biggest mountain of carrots, but looks tasty. Also, of course, got the gravy to go with it too. I think I'm about to just watch some YouTube for a bit, and then also some of the Vampire Diaries too for a little while, and have a nice sort of chilled watching kind of evening. And yeah, then probably get to sleep because I'm already starting to feel kind of sleepy now, to be honest. So thought I'd quickly end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Smash a big thumbs up if you did. Click the little red subscribe button down below if you're new, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new vlog. Night.